the fuck are you?
God damn! Just. oh, you broke my phone case.
My God.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so I bet you guys are wondering who's this asshole. It's like, so has the intro happened?
I
Is it over?
Oh, I mean, normally we'd be like, "Hey, we're gonna watch this movie."
Oh, right. So we're gonna be watching this movie here. It's called
What are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at your stack of movies.
Don't-
He has
you can't
a
see
stack of movies right there. It's like 3/4 of a foot tall.
What kind of measurement is that? Yeah, that guy's about 15/8 of a foot tall over there.
I never introduced myself. My name's Reid. I've known this guy since he woke up.
Yeah, I mean, he's introducing himself to me as well. I just woke up. We're gonna watch FDR, American Badass.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be
Definitely not gonna have somebody shitting in a jar. That's for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
We got movement. It's moving between the trees too quickly. Have a look, Governor Roosevelt.
It's Chewbacca. Oh. I like him. He's gonna die, but I like him the most.
No, you can't spoil it. He's not gonna die.
Wait! Ah!
Oh, he's definitely gonna die.
Why me? I'm fat and weak!
Probably for exactly that reason.
Oh, you. Oh, dear.
Oh, it's rated R, by the way.
Oh, oh, dear.
I don't remember if that was very important.
What the shit? Oh! Why even spend the time to do that? Frank, we gotta get the hell out of here. That's it. We're never gonna make it.
Eleanor has stolen the bullets.
That would have been a really great, a few minutes ago before everyone died. Might have been a good idea to pull out the silver bullet gun that you had.
Gun that would kill the werewolf.
Yeah.
After he was like, "Hey, maybe you need to use silver bullets," and he's like, oh, "I don't know."
Then they let another person
means.
die. Or he got to this point until he thought, well, you know what?
He was like, I mean, what's
guess I'll try.
I mean,
Eleanor. Frank, stay with me. Stay with me, Frank.
Frank, stay with me, Frank.
Did we catch... The hospital was just called Memorial Hospital, didn't say what it was.
I think so.
Is that something normal hospitals are called?
It's just Memorial
Just
Hospital.
Memorial Hospital.
Yep. It's just, memorial to death in general.
Why can't I feel my legs?
When the werewolf attacked you and bit your leg, you've got the polio, Frank.
Does my cack still work?
Yes, you'll never be able to walk again.
What?
That's the thing about werewolf attacks. Where you're bitten is where the polio sets in. In your case, it's your legs.
On the reels, I'll never walk again. Can't something be did?
With rehabilitation, you might be able to stand with leg braces, possibly a cane, but you will never again walk without guided assistance.
Is this you would know more than I. Is this the true story of,
That he got bit by a werewolf?
Yeah, and the polio said, and he got little polio legs.
Not the werewolf part, that's for sure. But
what bit him?
God bit him.
God showed up and he's like, "Bro, he's God," and goes.
Polio.
Living on his little leg.
To show you.
Is that a belly tattoo of a swastika?
We have to call in the authorities.
You shut that whole spitting shit out of your face, do you hear me? The governor's had a bad day. I don't want him seeing any of this shit.
Yeah, I think he has had a bad day. He got attacked by a werewolf, got fucking polio.
It's been a pretty rough day for him.
That's not a great day.
By no means.
At least an off day.
Would have to say he's had a better day than that guy, though.
What is that?
It appears to be a squirrel in that man's ass.
Oh, squirrel.
I think
that's a squirrel.
that's a rodent that has burrowed halfway and appears to have suffocated.
Why didn't they put the sheet back on him? They're just like, oh, my bad.
Hi, Mr. Roosevelt.
Please call me Governor.
Okay, Governor.
Oh, Jesus. Is polio going to make me stutter, too?
Poor little boy.
He's like, oh, polio's gonna make me retarded. He's like, no, that's just my son.
Oh, no, that's a separate problem he's dealing with as well.
Oh, thank God.
Why aren't you in a wheelchair?
He just got
Diagnosed.
he just woke up like an hour ago.
Yeah.
And Timmy wheels his
he's-
stuttering ass in and starts judging him. Why aren't you in a wheelchair?
And
I just woke up.
And he's asking him why he's not in a wheelchair, not as if he's standing, and he's just like, yeah, I got polio. He's in a hospital bed.
It's not not like he's skipping Dixie.
Well, now we're twins.
Not very
Yeah,
nice.
what if Timmy was just like, bro, what the fuck?
I
like,
can't
what?
help that, man.
That's not the polio. We've been over this.
Well, take care of yourself, Tommy. Timmy. And why don't you drop by the mansion on the 6th Tuesday in July, and we'll have a catch.
The 6th Tuesday in July. I'm not like a weatherman, but Timmy's never going to the mansion.
No, I don't think he's gonna get that game of catch.
Not even on Oliveira.
No.
I was freestyling, son.
Mrs. Roosevelt, you're going to have to sit up front on Franklin's lap.
Ooh. Why?
Because there's a dead werewolf in the trunk. I'll explain later.
Was she going to be in the trunk?
I can't help but think that that's the only explanation.
Because why would something being in the trunk impact where she would sit?
It wouldn't. Therefore, they were going to stuff
They were just
Eleanor
gonna stuff
Roosevelt
Eleanor Roosevelt
in the trunk of the
in
car.
the trunk of the car.
I'm just going to ride up front like there's not a lady stuffed in the trunk.
His wife.
How you feeling, Frank?
Not too bad, actually. Just getting used to getting in and out of that chair.
Why would I guess Eleanor could have moved the chair, but why would she? Why would you move
that's a good point.
his wheelchair across the room just so that push came to and then go sleep in another room?
Yeah.
Like what if he's got to take a piss in the middle of the night? He's got to army crawl to the bathroom.
He's got to crawl around anyway. He's got to get into bed. He's got polio. He's definitely struggling a bit in quality of life.
and Eleanor's not helping it. Though.
No, she is not.
Crawling into bed here, I was as nervous as a 10-year-old in a whorehouse.
10-year-old whorehouse? What was?
10-year-old in a whorehouse.
Oh,
No,
a 10-year-old.
a 10-year-old in a whorehouse, not a 10-year-old whorehouse.
That is okay, good.
What in the hell's going on down here?
Okay, Frank, gotta get going.
Excuse me. Were you oogling at my wife's breasts? I don't mind if you were. I just want to view it, that's all.
Well, nice meeting you, folks.
Why don't you stay for dinner? We've got fried chicken and fresh biscuits and okra. I'll go down on y'all. It'll be a nice time.
Excuse me?
My cousin wife
Well, they are in Georgia.
who want dessert. And
Excuse me, this doesn't seem appropriate.
what was that, sir?
A black slave walking in with a chalkboard around his neck with dessert choices on it. It seems a little racist.
These kind people have taken me in, given me food, and you have the nerve To call them racist? How dare you, sir?
I read a comment. That's the guy that plays Jar Jar Binks in Star Wars. The black
The
slave.
guy.
Yeah, the slave.
Well, he just said he wasn't a slave.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he did not.
No, he didn't. He didn't say he wasn't a slave. He just said that they weren't racist.
I don't know if it actually is him.
I have merely been falling behind on my writing, so I asked if I may use the chalkboard to further my spelling, and I have to deal with this.
I'm sorry.
I shall leave 2
Oh my God, it is.
pieces of Georgia pine next to your bed in case you want to transfix them together with twine and light them ablaze to make you feel at home, sir.
Cleavon, if I win, how would you like to come down to Washington and serve as my vice president of the Hot Tub Committee?
Are you serious, sir?
Well, yes, we can always use a good repube like you on the other side of the aisle.
Sir, you have no idea how much this would mean to me.
Just say yes.
Yes! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! And, sir, don't worry. We will get you the great state of Georgia. I can promise you that, sir. I will take my wife to every single town. She and I will suck as many dicks as it takes to get these votes, sir.
Hold on. even Frank was like, "It's gonna come again."
God, what's that asshole's name?
Lewis?
Lewis.
I don't know.
He's
like, oh,
he's much less disgusted, but he's
more
still not
interested in the offer.
Speaking of watching this is clearly not a family-friendly channel. Like it was.
Oh yeah, well,
Fred Claus was. You were like, oh, it's family. You didn't like swear, and then
I swore in the free runner one.
Yeah, the free run, and then you got you said the bronze dong.
Bronze dong.
And now this one is.
It's. I mean, you know.
Your audience is maturing with.
At a rapid pace.
Every other week, just another rating upward.
Another 6 years or so.
Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Nebraska. My God, man! Every other state except for Maine has gone to Roosevelt.
I think we're done. I think we're good. I think that's
shit.
it.
Look at the time.
Yo, you gonna head out?
Are
you leaving?
I gotta.
You gotta go?
I gotta go. I gotta leave. Just give me a few seconds to really.
I mean, just this frame alone. I mean, you got FDR covered in milk, this shirt open.
As he just got done humping the milk jug.
Yeah. I thought it was odd that when this first began, I thought it was odd that he was dumping jelly beans on his face.
Which, I mean, it
is
is odd.
But in comparison,
it's the most sane thing that anyone's done in this scene.
This whole movie, virtually.
Virtually.
I don't even want to talk about Eleanor.
And how many things has she ripped off her clothes? I mean, and thrown them into the fire.
And then James.
Now, okay, you know what? I'm a little more pleased and relieved that he
wasn't
was just
shoving that up.
Yes,
inside himself.
I thought
that's
what I was. That's thinking. What he was getting at because they established, that he's homosexual.
Maybe that was the point, so that you see this and you're not as upset. But I'm still upset.
Pretty. Yeah,
I'm not.
We can't downplay the upset.
I don't know that I want to click play. I think
just cut.
You just end it.
Just tender. That's the video. That's it.
We're done. We're good. I mean, I could break it up. This could be the end of part 1. You gotta come back to find out if he shits more in that jar. So you'll be like,
penis.
No, not that.